From my number one pick in 2014, that's Exodus from Blood In, Blood Out with Angel of Death. Bonus track.
Wow.
Ooh. Spotify comes in handy. That was a request, by the way. Somebody by the name of Maximum.
Oh, okay.
Don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know that it's maximum threshold or anything. It just says maximum.
Well, thanks, Maximum.
Just said, please play.
Tim James, I swear to God, CP must make the bones in your ear rot.
Why?
Can't wait to hear the new autograph. What is wrong with him? Oh, the review.
Oh, the review.
Well, I can tell you, the review it fucking stinks. You got that link there before we even go, since we're in the middle of bad music anyway.
Okay,
I mean, not
we
those
could
songs,
do that.
but
Yeah, sure.
hit that link.
All right.
Just listen to this, the new quote-unquote autograph.
All right.
Without Steve Plunkett.
Right. Let's see here. Show notes.
Yeah, it's probably near the bottom.
Yeah,
now.
I see it. Is there really a need for autograph without Steve Plunkett?
The answer, no.
All right. Well, autograph has returned without Steve Plunkett. Actually, Bob Nobandian and myself spoke of this since he did interview Steve Plunkett for his Inside Metal documentary.
Okay.
And it's the other members of the band autograph without Steve Plunkett.
Now let's do a little history for a minute, and tell me if I'm wrong on this. The band, except for Steve Plunkett, was put together after Steve Plunkett was discovered.
Right.
It was like the Aldo Nova syndrome, where they liked the music that Steve was doing.
Yeah, sure.
So they built a band around him.
Well, kind of like Bon Jovi, too.
Yeah, exactly. But, so, the guys that were autograph, no one gives a shit about.
Yeah, true.
I know that Steve Lynch guy gets a lot of credit for being a good guitar player. I'll argue that with anybody any day and night. I don't think he's very good.
Okay.
But let's be real. These guys were just fucking session guys.
Yeah.
That got thrown together by a record company.
Like the Monkees.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't even real musicians at the time either.
I think these guys were real musicians. I don't want to disparage them that bad. I don't know them or anything.
That's kind of not being very kind to the Monkees.
I don't hate autograph, but why?
Yeah, they weren't that good when they were together.
Yeah, when they were something. I can name 2 songs that were legitimate. Can you name more? There was Blondes in Black Cars and
Turn Up the Radio.
I mean, I know a bunch of other songs because that was like one of the first tapes that I ever had of quote unquote metal, at the time.
Now your friend and partner Ed,
yeah,
loves autograph.
Loves autograph.
So what is his love of the band autograph?
Beats me. Again, same as Tim, bad hearing. That's the only thing I could think. But I know Ed likes all that poppy stuff. And I like a lot of that stuff. To be fair, I don't even hate that stuff. But autograph was just terrible. Their songs, My Girlfriend's Boyfriend Isn't Me.
Right.
Phew. That makes Loverboy sound manly.
Sure.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I do not get the any love for autograph other than Turn Up the Radio. I like Turn Up the Radio like everybody else. That was a pretty decent song. Kinda. Do you remember their big hit Cloud 10?
No.
That was on Sign In Please. You don't remember Cloud 10?
No.
Talk about cheeseball lyrics. That's one of the all-time worst.
So what do we got here? Just this teaser song?
Yeah, I think it's the new song.
Well, where is it? Is it part of the story?
I think isn't there a link to that?
Well, there's like a YouTube video, but it's like a.
How long is the video? Like 4 minutes?
Here, it's 5 minutes. Is that it?
I think that's the song.
Okay. Because they were calling it a teaser video.
Yeah.
Like it was like an abridged version or something.
It's teasing the new album.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Clearly throngs of people are waiting to get. Basically, Tim and Ed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's about it.
All right. Well, okay. Here's Autograph sans Steve Plunkett, who's much too busy to do this. He's got more profitable things to do.
Or just knows it's going to fail, so doesn't want to be attached to it.
That could be true, too.
Yeah.
Let well enough alone. Let a sleeping dog lie.
That's right.
Here it goes. This one is called You Are Us, We Are You.
Oh, good.
Almost as good as Ozzy Osbourne. It's me looking at you, looking at me, me looking at you.
Or what was that other song by Brownsville Station? We Are Too Hard to Rock.
Yes. Yeah, the one we covered before.
Yeah, what was that called?
That was terrible.
And that was something like this, though, wasn't it? That was, we're here to rock your roll or something.
Yeah, let me see if I could pull that up.
I don't remember what that was, but it was so stupid.
Just another
band that should not have come back.
Right.
I mean, well, they came back with like no original members.
Yeah, I think there was like a guy who was in like the third.
Right.
Let's see.
And hand claps on one record.
Right. Terrible.
Look at AOR Rocks. If you took all the Autograph music, you can get a half a decent album. I might side with that.
Okay, half a decent album out of all the releases. How many did they have? 3 or 4? Three?
Well, let's see. They had Loud and Clear.
Sign In, Please.
Sign In, Please. Blondes and Black Cars, whatever that's called. I know that's not what it was called, but that's the stuff.
That's the stuff. So there's 3.
Remember that shitty song?
Yeah.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff
right.
that dreams are made of. Oh, God.
Well, you sure know the words.
Dude, I had these records. I'm not going to lie and say that I didn't have the records.
Right.
I was 14 years old. Okay, that was cool, I guess. But I'm not 14 anymore.
Sure.
You know, I learned somewhere along the way the difference between shit and non-shit. But, yeah, Buzz. They had an album called Buzz, I think. Yeah, not good.
Oh, Still Smoking.
Still Smoking.
That was Brownsville Station, Still Smoking. It was kind of like a tip of the hat to the smoking in the boys' room.
Right.
They're still smoking.
They're still smoking.
After all these years.
So bad.
Yeah. All right, well, let's listen to New Autograph.
All right.
Well, prior to the singing here, and this is the first time I hear this song.
Yeah.
At least they're not going with the cheesy synthesized keyboards.
Yeah.
It's more,
turn it up.
It's more guitar-driven rock.
Right.
Okay.
It's been such a long time. I never thought I'd feel this good again. Walking on a thin line. And you're the ones who made me sway. 'Cause I didn't care. But we've been here and you've been there.
I just don't hear anything that's like stand out about that, and I would never go, hey, is that the new autograph?
Would you ever go, hey, I need to hear that again?
Not really. I mean, it sounds like a, basically an 80s tribute style band.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't really strike me as anything like, wow, that just knocked me for a loop.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, look, I just sent you, we'll go with their big hit. I just sent you them playing Turn Up the Radio live with the new singer.
Okay.
I just sent it to you on YouTube from M3 last year. So I believe this is professionally recorded too. So,
all right, where did you send that?
To the Skype.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I just it just doesn't do anything for me.
It's just like,
I mean, I would never. I mean, even if I was a fan,
yeah,
it wouldn't just strike me as like, wow.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you mentioned Ed, and Ed and I talked about when we were talking about getting a rock guy to play the opening for the museum, for the game museum.
Yeah,
Autograph was the first name that came up because I figured that would cost like $1.30 to get him there, but then it was like I wouldn't do it. Now, if we could get Plunkett to come out, I would do it.
Sure.
If we get Plunkett to come out, I would definitely fly Steve Plunkett in to play Turn Up the Radio. That might be fun.
Well, I've got autographs since you're mentioning Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Autograph live at Altar Bar in Pittsburgh. Turn Up the Radio.
But that's probably going to be a like an audience recording.
Okay.
The one that I sent you should be a
at the M3 Festival.
Yeah, that should be pro shot and from the board mix.
All right. Let's see, what is this? Unfortunately, there is no keyboard, which was a crucial part of their 80s sound.
Oh no. Well, that's actually sounding better than me.
Yeah. I can do without the keyboard.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's listen.
What is that? That's not even the right song.
That's not. I'm trying to find that.
Here, I got it. Hold on. Did I not send you
Oh,
the
here
link?
it is. Here it is. I got it.
All right.
It's hard to tell over that distortion.
Yeah, that thumping bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have no use for Autograph. Maybe that's just it. Even with Plunkett, I don't know that I have use for it.
Well, the thing is that with Autograph, as far as their popularity was concerned,
yeah,
their popularity was based on their quirky MTV videos.
Yeah, and then Steve's goofy red hair.
That's the point. So without him and without the visuals, they're just a mediocre band.
Yeah, and I think part of their success was the fact that they were in early. Because they were out right at the same time Quiet Riot hit.
Yeah, about 84.
Even was it that late? I thought it was even before that.
Was it 83? Sign in, please.
I thought it was at the exact same time as Quiet Riot. It could be, right in that zone, 83. But even if it's early 84, it was before you had Motley Crue and,
Well, Motley Crue was out at 82.
Yeah, but they weren't popular then. They were just out.
Yeah.
They weren't popular until late 83.
Yeah, they didn't make their mark until they played that festival down in
Devore. Festival,
the big in Devore.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's just without the visuals and without the music videos that made them popular at the time, I don't think Autograph would have been any band of any note at all.
No, I agree. I'm looking at Sign In, Please right now. Listen to this track list. Remember Send Her to Me?
Right.
Ugh. Turn up the radio, obviously. Night Teen and Nonstop. Remember that one?
Don't ring a bell.
Cloud 10.
But I got to be honest with you. The last time I played that, probably 20 years ago.
It's so bad.
Literally 20 years ago.
How about I'm Off the Deep End? Somebody throw me a rope. Fucking terrible. My Girlfriend's Boyfriend Isn't Me.
That one I do know.
Yeah, another terrible song. Thrill of Love, crap. Friday, crap. In the Night, crap. All I'm Gonna Take, crap. These all stink. Every one of these songs stinks.
Well, I got one more Turn Up the Radio that they did in October of 2014 in Nottingham.
All right, let's try it.
See if this is any better audio.
Okay.
Participation in this song, so we can photograph. Now you're gonna show me what you got. Want to hear you sing? Yeah! Say yeah! Okay.
nondescript.
I'll never see that band.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, would it make any difference if these guys did it or Steel Panther did it?
No, it'd be more fun if Steel Panther
That's
did
my
it.
point. It's just like it's like a kind of a nondescript song that you could either do in karaoke or any tribute band or cover band or a Steel Panther or any kind of one of those 80 tribute bands could do, and it would all sound the same.
It's just kind of. There's certain bands that just didn't have enough to get back together. And that's Autograph.
Yeah, I agree.
They had, 2 hits, but neither, even Turn Up the Radio was not a number 1 song.
No.
That was like a mid-level hit. I'm looking at it right. Let me find it. Because they have the singles here on their Wikipedia.
Hail and Kill Caller, you're on the air.
I'm slapping at David in the chat room. Things go better with cock.
I thought everything went better with a Coke. But maybe in your case, it's better with cock. Who knows?
Look, that song is an 80s anthem. I wish I could write a song.
It's
as good as
not
that.
an 80s
I think
anthem.
It's a great song.
I'm looking at it right
It is.
now. It never went. The highest that single even charted, number 17.
Anyway, I still love it. Hail and Kill. And I reckon the new vocalist sounds really good, actually.
I reckon you're wrong. It peaked at number 17 on the mainstream rock chart. It peaked at number 29 on the Billboard Hot 100. 29.
What year was that?
84.
84. Okay.
So it basically couldn't beat out "Rock Me Tonight" by Billy Squier, which was also in that time period, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or Prince.
Well, Billy Squier was actually pretty big during a short window there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else would have been popular in that time frame.
Def Leppard was definitely big around that time, and
I mean other bands that were like one-hit wonders of the time.
Oh, of that time?
Yeah.
I hate to say it because I love this band, but Crocus, Headhunter.
Yeah, Crocus would have been in there, right? 83, 84.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sammy Hagar with I Can't Drive 55.
Right,
Wasn't that right around that time?
three lock box.
Yeah, that's all in that time frame. Yeah. Autograph. Stop it. Just stop. That's a band that shouldn't have got back together.
There's really nothing to them, really.
There's no reason.
It's just a body of work that really was mediocre at best.
Yeah, I agree, and I don't hate those guys. I don't know those guys.
Well, this is what Autograph is missing.
Right.
They're missing just a sensational vocalist, i.e., Jeff Tate.
Okay.
Bruce Dickinson, and Rob Halford, and Don Dokken. Somebody recognizable.
Right.
They don't have a recognizable vocalist.
Well, they got Simon Daniels.
Who?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. They don't have a standout guitarist.
Steve Lynch.
Come on. Does anybody go, is that a Steve Lynch riff? Nobody.
Dude.
Nobody.
Mr. Scary? Just got lucky?
That's George Lynch.
Oh,
That's not
Steve Lynch?
No.
Oh, I must have made a mistake.
Yeah. So they don't have a guy who stands out on guitar that you would recognize. So two of the key elements that make a band stand out,
Yeah.
they have neither.
Yeah. So true.
They don't.
No, they don't. I
Because
agree.
if you think of any band that is recognizable and stands out, it's either they have a very recognizable vocalist,
Mm-hmm.
i.e. Journey,
Right.
or a Neil Sean on lead guitar,
Right.
both recognizable.
Well, here's the lineup. Steve Lynch, lead guitar and backing vocals. Randy Rand on bass. Simon Daniels on lead vocals. And Mark Weiland on drums. That's not me. That's not moving you?
No,
That's not getting you to go and buy a ticket?
not a thing.
Damn, dude, really? Do they need to get Steve Isham back?
I mean, even if they did have Steve Plunkett in the band,
Yeah.
would you recognize Steve Plunkett's vocals?
I think you probably would recognize
No. But if Steve did something outside of Autograph,
Oh, no.
would you go, hey, isn't that Steve Plunkett? No, of course not.
No. And I don't even think, dude, the funny part is outside of the hits, I don't think if most people heard an Autograph tune, they would know what it is.
So it's one of those, they have a body of work that just mediocre.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they had, I thought Blondes and Black Cars was probably the best tune they ever did. You know, do you like that song?
Again, I don't dislike Autograph. I just don't think that they were a standout band to where it goes, hey, let's get the band back together.
Just don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nor did they at the time. That's the part that I don't get. I don't think anybody cared at the time. Do you?
No, as I stated earlier, the only thing that carried that band was the quirky MTV videos.
Yeah.
That's it. Period. Look at this guy with the curly orange Ronald McDonald head. Is that Carrot Top on vocals?
I was going to say it was Carrot Top before Carrot Top.
Yeah, Carrot Top on vocals. Big deal. Let's go see this guy with fiery orange curly hair.
I don't believe that even then people were saying, let's go see it.
No, but they recognized it. Did you see that video, man? Dude with the orange hair?
Did they ever headline any tour?
Not that I'm aware of.
I can't. Did you ever see them?
I've never saw them in live. No, not in person. No.
And at that time, 84, 85, I mean, their big years were 84 and 85.
Right.
The three albums that they had that charted were 84, 85, and 87. You saw, I'm going to guess you saw 200 concerts in that time period.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And in 200 concerts, as a hair metal guy, you never saw Autograph play.
I mean, I even saw bands like Giant.
That's what I...
You know? And
So-
and that was and I liked them, but they weren't any kind of a standout either.
No, not at all.
You know, I liked them, but I wouldn't if somebody told me, man, Giant's getting back together, which they did sort of, kind of,
Yeah.
without Dan Huff, but it's like, oh, okay.
It's kind of like Autograph without Steve Plunkett.
Yeah. It's like
A band no one cares about with even less reason to care about.
Yeah. I saw Giant, I saw Bad English. You know, that was a super group with John Wade and
Right.
Neil Sean and Jonathan Cain.
Yeah.
You know, I saw them.
Sure.
You know, but whatever. It's just like this is one of those. Who cares? Same way with Brownsville Station. Same thing. You got two Brownsville Station songs. That's it.
Right. Now, all that being said, I would love to have the current version of Autograph on the show. I would love to interview Steve Lynch or Randy Rand or whoever and ask them why.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, no issue at all with these bands continuing. If they can make money doing it, if there's an audience to go see it, more power to them, you know?
I agree.
But I just can't fathom who. That's what I'd like to know is who. Who is coming out to see an Autograph show
Right.
other than Ed Beeler?
I agree.
Too funny.
It is.
Autograph. All right.